And you're going.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Hello, everyone. It's Mike with Mach 1. Today's date is, I'm sorry? Now I'm good. Now I'm good. It's Mike with Mach 1. It's November 13th at 2 o'clock. We are fast approaching, we're inside 1 month of the 7th annual Mach 1 bourbon auction. The dates for the bourbon auction are December 10th and December 12th, right here on YouTube. That is a different change. I am also posted on our Facebook page right now on live, but what we are trying to encourage and develop is over the past several years, we got feedback that there's a little bit of a lag in our video on what the comments, et cetera, et cetera. And doing some research, we find that YouTube Live should satisfy those issues. So there's a prior post. We're going to constantly encourage you in sharing the link as far as our YouTube Live channel. Please hop on there. And what my 10-year-old daughter, Emmy, will say, like and subscribe. So she's having a kick out of that. Today's video is to share with you guys to learn more about Effingham Crisis Nursery. They are one of the recipients of the bourbon auction, along with the Blessings in a Backpack, the Effingham chapter. All in all, we are thrilled that we can be part of this, that we can aid and assist. And what we want to do is share with you guys the work that these guys are doing to show value of what they're doing. And if you guys are able to help us out, we couldn't be happier about doing that. So today I'm with Megan. She is the director.
You got it.
With Effingham Crisis Nursery. We brought you into our little program 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yes.
And I think that was a surprise for you.
To say the least.
And so I remember that phone call with you. It was that summer of 2 years ago, and I was bringing you up to speed, and I'm sure you were very appreciative of the phone call and the invite.
Yes.
Then I was like, yeah, just come to my basement and come to my basement and let's have some fun. Yeah. And see what we can do. And next thing I know, I've got some bottles on the table and we are raising some money. And I think, we raised between $50,000 to $60,000 for you that first year.
Yes. I remember looking at my assistant director, Kayla, and I think we both were just in awe. We didn't believe that it was real.
Yeah.
That first night that we were there, it was just incredible. And being a part of this event has truly been life-changing for our program.
That's awesome.
It's amazing.
Yep. And so we did it last year.
Yeah.
And I think you're still as starstruck.
Yes.
And so last year we raised $127,000.
Yeah.
So that's a big, tall order to fill.
It's
but
incredible.
we're gonna do our best.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have fun with it.
Absolutely.
So today, like I said, I want to bring up what Effingham Crisis Nursery does, where you guys are at, what needs and challenges you've had this past year.
Sure.
And just see if people are here able to help you out.
Sure. Well, the nursery provides, we haven't had any change of services. We provide free emergency childcare to children birth through 6 years of age. And our mission is to prevent and protect children from trauma, abuse, and neglect. So 24/7, 365 is a tall order in and of itself. And, these types of events and special events for us really help to make all of that possible. Our budget, just with price increases and being able to invest in our staff, the people fulfilling our mission, has gone up as everything has. So this year, our budget for the year is just over $600,000.
That's nuts.
It is nuts. It is absolutely nuts. When we started the nursery, our first budget was about $280,000, and just with inflation and minimum wage and all of those things, which are good for our employees, but it gets expensive when you're doing 24/7 and trying to be there for families when they need it in emergencies and just around the clock. But 80% of that is covered by or supported through state contracts and our local partnerships. So we have a very strong foundation of support through that. But that extra 20%, 25%, we have to make up every year. And that's usually between $100,000 and $110,000.
Okay.
So, that's another tall order to fill every year. And we don't know how we are going to make ends meet. We start the year with that deficit. And we just work hard and try to make ends meet any way that we can. So when we met a couple of years ago, we had just found out that our funding was going to be changed drastically and we were going to be getting less then. And so a lot of our conversations with our board and our supporters were, how are we going to tackle this? How are we going to climb this hill? And the bourbon auction has been that support for us and has helped us to stabilize and make ends meet where we don't cent or 82 cents for every dollar goes straight to our program. 11 cents of every dollar goes to the management of our program. So we try to be as efficient as we possibly can with our spending, and we want to be mission focused. And for those that are, considering supporting the nursery, that's always where our mind is at, because we couldn't do what we do without the people taking care of the children and families that come to the nursery every day. So always where we're trying to invest in and support. And if we didn't have those people, we would not be able to be open. So.
That's amazing. Some numbers you just shared there. So how many employees are currently working at the Crisis Nursery?
Right now we have 28 employees.
You have 28 employees?
28 employees, yes.
I was not expecting that high of a number.
Yes.
That goes to show the demand of the Crisis Nursery.
Yes.
Do you have we're at a deficit right now for this year, right?
Yes.
So next month is a big month for us.
It's a big month. Yes.
And we're going to do our best to bring in people.
Yes.
Is there quite a few people on Facebook? Hopefully. One. It's all going to get posted.
That's right.
It's 2:00. People are working. But this is what time works for Megan and I to talk.
Yes, absolutely. It will be shared.
It will be shared. But 28 people are working there. And in the last 4 or 5 months, have you seen a change in the demands for the Crisis Nursery?
We have. Usually this time of year, we see a bit of a slowdown. But from July, our year starts in July.
Okay.
So from July to October, we have seen a steady increase in hours and service and children served. Everything has just steadily gone up.
Yeah.
We're talking about this beforehand. We don't want people to need Crisis Nursery. But the reasons families are calling us, we're always so thankful to be here because we're seeing a lot more families trying to get into the workforce reviews. And I've always said this from the beginning, one of the things that is not as heard about is there's a lot of families in and around our communities that do not have support systems.
Yep.
They're either they've moved here, family around, or their support systems are not safe or people that they can trust. And so when you're trying to enter the workforce or just raise young children, that is a huge thing to have.
It is.
And not a lot of families have that. And so we fill that role, I feel like, that's a lot of what we do. We do see major emergencies, but we are caring for families in the way that a trusted aunt or uncle or grandma or grandpa does for a lot of other families.
I agree. I mean, my wife and I were very fortunate that both our parents are here as well at home. Mm-hmm. And we're very blessed in that regard. So if we need a quick sitter with one of our kids, mm-hmm. we can, they're quick to watch them. Like you just said, if we were in a remote town with no family, we would be in much more challenging situations.
Sure.
And you're talking about as simple of a situation where the mom is trying to go do a job interview. She needs someone to watch the kid to go get a job interview to obtain that job.
Yep. And
so we're only talking a couple of hours, but it's a need that needs to be filled. So where is the Crisis Nursery located at?
It's close to I won't say close to downtown, but it's close to HSHS, St. Anthony's Memorial Hospital, to their campus. It's on Merchant Street, just down from Family Care Associates. I'm a landmark person, if you can't tell.
Yeah.
But it's also, it's where Silk Purse used to be.
Okay.
So when we were getting started, the Family Life Center generously donated that building to us to get started.
No, that's incredible.
Absolutely incredible. So.
And anyone that's on here, I mean, that that needs to utilize your service, they just walk in. Do they need a call? Do they?
They can just show up to our building. We do encourage people to call us because we like to be really organized and ready if possible.
Yep.
But we have absolutely had families, all they knew was Crisis Nurseries on Merchant Street, and they came to us and we were able to help them. There's always somebody at our building 24/7, 365. And for families using our services as well, they don't have to bring anything. So if they were going to utilize our childcare component, they don't have to bring a diaper bag or diapers or anything. They can simply get to us.
And you guys will do the rest.
Yes.
That's incredible work.
Thank you.
So again, I've been doing this auction now for 6 years. This will be my 7th. I'm taking this opportunity to shed light on 2 great organizations, and we're trying to do our part. And I'm hoping you guys can be part of the program with us, so you guys can do your part and raise a lot of money for 2 great organizations that are helping the needs of families and kids and children in this area. Again, the bourbon auction is scheduled for December 10th and December 12th at 7 p.m. It's in my basement. This year it will be on YouTube. The YouTube channel is here. We'll be constantly sharing that link. Please like and subscribe. So my daughter is happy about that. Other than that, both nights are going to be about 2 hours. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. It's we just make a great time, and we just need your support to continue to financially help these guys, so these guys can succeed at what they do best, is helping and care for these kids. Guys, I appreciate joining us and watching this video with us. Next Thursday, I'll be with Ryan with Blessings of Backpack, so we can learn more about them. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.